Alright, the boys are healed up and we're all good to go. And distress, yeah, why not? No, destroy and loot, they're just pirates. Always destroy and loot, they're just pirates. I don't care much for this. Kinda want that store though, we are a little full at the moment. Rescue the store. Yes, let us commence the rescuing. We can probably just take all of them. Just gonna hang out. Then we get down like here, instantly kill them, and then it's 4v1. Look that. Thank you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They do have a light laser. Alright, hold on. I've been thinking. I was doing some thinking. I know that's a dangerous thing for me to do. I might, you know, it might end poorly if I do that. My head might explode. The super secret flagship of death. It's got like 40 hull? It's got a lot of hull. And you have to kill it in 1:45, I think. Is it 1:45? I think it's 1:45. I'm just thinking, if we had 3 payloads, would it even be possible to kill it? Because it only does 1 damage. So we're doing 3 damage every, let's be generous and say 10 seconds? That's not great. A minute is a whole 18 damage. I mean, we'll come to that bridge when we get to it, but that bridge is looking a little suspect. Gotta figure out how to get across that bridge. It might be that we get Carnage, maybe? I'd rather have 3 payloads, but I don't think you can crew kill that ship. Pretty sure you can't. I just gotta say no to this because I need to save missiles. Nyx, I'm gonna hold on to just in case I might use that. Buying wise, it's back a battery. I might as well. If this will work on the super flagship, probably not. Now I'll hold on to the. I'm gonna buy all those. I'm gonna hold on to the advanced, the long range scanners, whatever they're called. And I don't think we have to worry about it right now. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We probably need to buy Zoltan bypass. It's fine. You can only 1 claw goes off. That is good. They can't mind control all of them. Do you think we have, like, we could probably crew kill the flagship as thing. I think we've got enough nonsense that we could do it. Please cease and desist this. I just wanted their weapons off. We can't really pierce through their stuff right now. If we get lucky with an asteroid, we could. I just want to make sure the weapons were entirely off, and then we'll do another payload into... I probably should have just had both payloads up at the same time, since of the whole cloaking nonsense. But we really only need... just using all of them. We only need 1 payload, really. 1 more. Okay, 2 more. Fine game, be that way. Come on, asteroid. Come on, asteroid. Come on. What, like... perfect timing, asteroid. 100 great time. Stop. I have 4 other crew. Go for them. They hit King twice. It is incredibly rude. Okay. Now it's pain for you. Please stop clawing each other's eyes out. Finally, it's a pilot. I can live with a pilot. Especially when that happens. I'm not gonna let the ship surrender. Who do you think I am? Someone who surrenders or lets people surrender? 26 bucks. Would I replace these guys? I don't think I would replace these guys with different Mantis. Make him good. And I'm just gonna give him up for the bounty. Never mind, they're still evil. It's this, there's always evil. That's so weird. Fight to the death, though? It said fight to the death. You left a singular man on board? That's some planning right there. I didn't even have to claw. He just died straight from the being punched to death. That's pretty good. We'll go to the med bay. We'll go to the med bay and we'll just like aerate the back half of this ship. Sort of. Yeah, you know what? We'll nanite you. I can just aerate this room too. Should not aerate the front half of the ship though. You can go ahead and nanite and just phase through that door. Okay, you might have some concerns. I could payload to destroy that room instantly. Probably fine. Are you guys just gonna stay over here to the bitter end? 'Cause it kind of looks like what you're gonna do, which is, I mean, it's an option, but it's a bad one, man. It's a really bad option. Because now you're all just gonna die. Except for this guy. This guy's actually been hanging out in this room just fine. He's headed back up there. Oh no. This lad, he's got a massive brain on him. I've never seen anyone with such tactical prowess. It's fine. We're fine. Missing a little bit of the old O2, but nothing we can't fix. With my 85,000 energies, I'm gonna have you come fix this. The energies are gonna have to go back to the med bay. Yeah, if we get enough money, I'm like dream list. This is maxed out, so we got all this nice stats. I don't know if we're gonna have to replace these dudes with wow, the O2 is still not there, huh? Might have to replace these guys with all cubes, maybe? Because the cubes do 2x damage, which, a little more than 1.5, and they definitely have way more health. And I don't have to worry about O2. Asteroid field. Need to be there in 3. Go to the asteroid field regardless. If I want to get, you know, as many jumps as I can. It's an auto ship. It's always an auto ship. Yeah, we're probably fine with this. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just... I can cloak most of this, which is nice. Rude, because I was going to shoot your weapons, but, you know, I can payload those too. It's a lot of ion. It's a lot of missed ion. It's really unfortunate for you. And there go most of your guns. I'll let you go ahead and turn off the rest of them. There we go. He still has one technically, but it's not anything worth caring about. He does have a surprising amount of health. You're like, what, 15? I suppose he put all of his money into weapons and piloting, I guess. He did have level 3 piloting for some reason. How's that training coming along? Hey, you actually got to the next level. Oh no, he's trying to escape. Oh wait, he can't. and he will never will. See, I'm debating between the Carnage Launcher. Gotta be the Carnage Launcher, I think. My other option would be like a really fast firing gun. I'd use payload to destroy the shields, but he has like 6 shield layers. That's gonna take an inordinate amount of bombs. I'll attack the smuggler. I don't know, the smugglers are upset with me. Whatever will I do? Still can't do that. I think it's like $110. It's pretty expensive. I think it might only be 65. We'll figure it out here in a minute. I didn't think it was worth buying in the Mantis lands because, you know, Mantis don't have Zoltan super shields all that often. I suppose there's smugglers that have them, but that is unfortunate. I could have cloaked that. I was just feeling lazy. My bad. Watches, even though the plants are gonna all have like an excessive amount of health, they will all crumble instantly. Be dead. $32, but no items. You'd think the smuggler would have some items, but alas, they have nothing. Just dance. Dance, Zemu, dance. There we go. Also could do the NGs, but nah. We'll see where we're going next before I snap by anything. I will attack this slaver scum, though. I mean, that kind of solves itself. Kind of. The Ripperoni. They're Zoltan. Never stood a chance. I didn't have to slash. The Mantis are just so good. We got the Philippe. He's a free Mantis. That's even worse. I want a free Mantis. I want a regular Mantis. Yeah, I mean, Mantis is a militia encampment. Militia encampment, huh? Is that spiders? That's spiders. An emergency teleport away. Because those spiders will tear through you. Militia hangar. It's not Sherlock, is it? Well, he gets stuff is the thing. Request supplies, they have nothing. I hate Sherlock so much. It says read the wiki. Can I... Is it gonna have like... Oh, it's got the quick option. I mean, it's still like 6 things you have to do in a row. But it is a quick-ish option. Oh, that shell dead. Alright, we're fine. You guys go to the med bay. You go to the med bay. You're just gonna go hang out. You're gonna go fix. You're gonna look. We're going to payload this room. Maximize our medicals real quick. And then we're gonna go in there and absolutely destroy them. That's so much damage. If I could hold more crew, this would be great. Because I would just send them in, have them slashy slash, and then leave. And then actually send in the rail punchers. But I unfortunately do not have room for 85 empty people. Just an angry boy here. Run-of-the-mill, angry lad. We're gonna head straight in shields and beat them up. And then we'll probably payload this, and we won't have to worry about anything. And we'll just instantly kill everyone, and look. Hooray, advanced ventilation. Still won't use that. I mean, I'm sure there's like some really weird edge case where it's gonna be useful, but there's no way to get my Mantis to have more health, is there? I'd love to keep the Mantis, just because it's a Mantis ship. It's just they don't have the health, and the enemies have no O2. That is the biggest issue. Alright, so sure, continue. We're going to inspect the corpse. We're going to inspect the station, and then investigate the drone bay. And then inspect the anti-personnel drone, inspect the drone laser, continue. Speak to Sherlock, or one of the suspects. Danielle. Tell me, Danielle. Daniel, whichever one it is. I ask about the evidence, the drone system. And then we've asked about the drone system. We need to speak to Thom. And ask Thom about the evidence. Ask him about it. Call Thom on his lie. Accuse a suspect. Okay. It was Henry. He fired the shot, and it was not Henry. It was no one shot Henry. It was Thom the whole time. No, that is in fact a lie. I hate this guy so much. It's so long. Do we want Haynes? I don't think we want Haynes for anything. I mean, he does, like, he really pops off with the old pop cap gun, 2.5 damage multiplier for ranged. He hates bugs. Interesting. I wouldn't want him doing hand-to-hand combat anyway. I don't want him. But I gotta take the dum-dum to the end. I hate it. Alright, who's getting ditched? The Anointed? The God Queen? Am I getting rid of the God Queen? It's a little unfortunate. You know, Miss God Queen. It's nice and all that you give me 2 power. I don't need all that much power, to be fair, since I don't need weapons. Or drones. Drones and weapons are the 2 biggest things. If I don't have either of those, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably regret this. But my reasoning here is that the God Queen gets sneezed on and she immediately turns into a paper towel. Haynes, you better be really, really good at shields. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. The hangar. What's even in the hangar? I don't remember the hangar. Yeah, I'll take the free money. I have $1 million. We're gonna go here and hope there's something good. The Dragon Glares would be great. I'm not gonna stand guard. It's a lot of money, to be fair. But these guys are right on my tail. There's nothing here. Alright. I didn't want it anyway. Take my advanced ventilation. I'm gonna keep the long range scanners for I'm not gonna keep the long range scanners. I'm instead gonna come here and install an internal upgrade, 8th tech. Anomaly detector? I need level 3 sensors first. Okay, well, you know, do nothing. It's like what, $60 for this stuff? It's not bad. It's essentially I internalized that augment. I spent $45 on some fuel and drone parts. I was looking at the Zoltan super shields, which would be nice. Oddly enough, the one time you don't want Zoltan super shields is when you fight the Anointed. I think I'm gonna say no to everything at the moment and instead do Just do that. A little spread of the old supplies there. Let's have a good amount of money. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make it. Is that like Tunnel Boss Man? Can we see Tunnel Boss Man now? I'll take this guy with me. Complete double for 1 jump. That's not great. That was pretty good. He does give 2 power. I'm not gonna get rid of Haynes, is the thing. I'm not getting it. Okay, look. Kirkner has been, I can still get it. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can sneak this real good. We can sneak this real good. Anyway, he's a legacy character now. He evaded every shot known to man. He's grandfathered himself in. Cannot say no to him. We could heal the hull up, but I think we'll be fine. He says going into righteous combat. Maybe it's not fine. I do think having 2 payloads online is the right answer here, because it could be a very big ship. It could be real angry. Or it's just a regular man multiverse dude who I'm going to very quickly beat up. Question is it worth it to get the all melee stuff? Because we're gonna get to the end and we probably will get to a point where every enemy, or we're fighting 4 guys at all times. Feels like it's gonna happen. It's already charged again. I did not realize it charged that fast. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? I want to take an empty beacon. It could be something interesting. We got a lot of stuff. 5 fuel for 2. Yeah, I guess. Guess that's an okay trade. I'm actually gonna hold on to some money. I don't know if I need money for the hangar. I'm going to assume no, because it'd be weird if you did. Just in case. Pinpoint his location and then beat him up. Though the enemy's mind control or teleporter is kind of handy. Gonna board me, right? Yeah, terrible idea. See, when they board me, it's nice when the Mantis can still do big damage. I don't know why I would want to put more points in the teleporter. They're not leaving until everyone's dead. They're very much so staying over there. I wonder if it's better to have reconstructive teleport. What's the cooldown on this thing? It's 10 seconds. My dudes would have to survive 10 seconds. I don't know if they can. You're getting hit by two times damage, and also the asphyxiation. I think you're just gonna be very hard pressed to stay in that environment for 10 seconds straight. Or else have begun the invasion. All right, yeah, sure. This is happening now, I guess. They don't have mind control. They do have a teleporter, but I actually kind of want them to teleport over. We'll beat them up really fast. Assuming it's not a terrible place. That is a wonderful place. Thank you. You have picked such a good location to teleport. I just wish I had stronger doors. You've already bombed. A little rude. But that's fine. I can live with it. I'm gonna turn this off, by the way. Oh, it looks like your guns are all offline. That's a real shame. Anyway, you want to hang out in the old engine room as we beat this guy senseless? That guy is actually still stunned up there. Rip that guy. 85? That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. But we've pretty much torn the crew asunder. Alright. I really, shit falls back down to the planet surface exploding. But, I like my crew back, please. 38 bucks. Militia, burst laser, and $42. Notoriety. Not that notoriety really does much, I don't think. I think that's still just, like, in progress. I assume it does something somewhere, but I'm not sure if I've ever seen it actually do anything. Other than, I think we saw it mess something up in a mod once when we played Forgy Georgie. I think it made it so we didn't get stuff at the end. Well, that's a pretty successful sector. Didn't really do much. Got a bunch of money, I guess. And a free combat drone. Yep, just floating here in space. How handy. I'm gonna go ahead and repair the hull a little bit. Why not? I mean, it's an expensive repair. Springer's. Oh. Wait, is Ministry? Oh. I think Ministry's Crystal. We might want to do Crystal, and then we can get Ruin. Take him to the end. We can also take Devrock the Deathless. Perhaps. Okay. Hear me out, right? If we had a clone bay, we should do Devrock. I don't have that. Like, great. Devrock, you explode and die. Kinda not helpful. And, I mean, this might be Zoltan anyway. I don't think it is, but it could be. We're going in, though. It is Zoltan. Okay, so I don't know if we can get Zoltan operated, peaceful, yada yada. I could just murder them all. Oh, whoops, we've decided to fight you to the bitter death. ASB platform is online. I can live with that. I should have gone the Zoltan shield bypass. My bad. Actually, I think we only need one payload and one pierce laser to knock this out. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, they got a stronger super shield. What was it? There's a beep for something earlier. I can tell you what that beep was. Piling beyond plant's not great. I'm gonna go ahead and cloak now. I mean, O2's off? That did not. Unfortunately, that did not actually. Oh, that takes down pretty much everything, huh? Okay. Only got a 35% chance for avoiding this missile of death, unfortunately. Or did it? Oh, maybe we actually avoided it and I just didn't notice. I'm gonna have you two come in and fix this because there's like 45 holes in the ground. And we'll have you fight to the bitter end in there. My only concern at the moment is that they all have. It's a bunch of dumb Zoltans, so they all explode. Okay, now not as many can explode. I only have to deal with 2 people exploding as opposed to like 8. It's still spicy. Like, do you see how spicy this is? I mean, it's got 30 health. Healing explodes for 15, though. Right? Max health is reduced to 75, 15 damage on death. Everyone else has plenty of health, so if I peek, we should live. Just barely, but we'll live. We're actually still fixing this dumb. Energy can, too. Salvage mission, $17, but we're still fixing O2.